Hi there and welcome to another video. So today's video is I'm going to be doing some readings. So this is for the world, the energies that's going on at the moment. And I hope everyone enjoy this. If you could like and follow. And let's begin. So the first card we have is this one. And it says here, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So what does this mean? So the things that are in our heart are desires, that are feelings that connect us to the whole, heart and soul. So the things that we love, the things that connects to our emotions on an emotional level, the emotional body we call that. So the emotional body is all good things, unconditional love, having that empathy for others and being in your heart center, because when we're in our heart center we're bringing positivity, we're connecting to the impossibilities of manifesting our future in that happy energy. The more we're in that happy energy, the more we're creating that abundance, the more we understand self and start to understand our soul within ourselves. But on the outside, where we may see sometimes that certain situations we want to change, we think we changed it, but then we're still not acting upon it. We have the realization of change, all the unconditional love, we want all that, we understand that, but sometimes the human experience can just drag us a bit in our doubts, in weakness and fear base. And then you will have bad spirits, they will integrate and push on depression, doubting things, and just making you feel bad and horrible, that guilt. And it's about healing these things and separating ourselves from too much living into the human experience. And when we do this, it will lighten our energy and we'll have a lot more understanding. So the second card is Page of Cups, and this is about love. This is about bringing love, manifesting love within your life. It could be that you're either in love in a relationship and the energy is just reinfused itself. So reactivating into that energy of love. And it doesn't necessarily mean relationship, it can mean self-love, either having more self-love or that you are coming into the flow of love within that abundance. Your soul, your true self, your authentic self, the person who you've always meant to be, not what others make you to be, or what the illusion to what you think you are. But within your heart you already know who you are. And then the next card is guilt. If you're holding on to any guilt, resentment, or feeling bad for something, and this can be if someone's done something to us, we can still feel bad and we think to ourselves, why are we feeling bad? But we're feeling their energy. So we need to not so much feel the guilt. It's okay to feel bad because that's a part of the empathy of the spiritual of our soul and through the physical, but not allow the guilt to impact our lives so we can create these manifestations, but allow us to release the attachment of can't have or won't have, or too many doubts of I'm not worthy enough or I'm not good enough. You are all good enough. And this talks about manifestations. There should be a lot of things manifesting in the world at the moment. There is a lot of destruction, a lot of pain, things are being turmoil, but at the same time there is a new energy coming in. And this new energy allows us to speak the truth through self, through the heart and the soul. And all the negativity should start becoming away from us. And we should start coming into our authentic self. Wise. You are all much wiser than the government, than people actually give you credit for. You have that wise and intellect wisdom within yourself. All you have to do is come into the heart center, open the heart more into the unconditional love. Even though there's more love coming in, it shows the energy flowing together. But there are also going to be challenges still within the world, where there's a lot of going to be even more destruction. Things have to get worse before they can get better, but in some circumstances there will be a lot more harder things to go through within the collective consciousness. But as we raise our consciousness and bring more healing into the world and invoke the power of positivity and love, and everything's all about that love, bringing wellness, well-being to our natural bodies and to the soul. It's mainly the lessons we need to learn through the soul, and then we can integrate the two together. So again, we have love. So it's about being in the energy of love and not in the energy of anger or hate or pain, but allowing the abundance. So we here have abundance, achievement. We have present time, good timing. The past is now behind you. Stillness is key. The stillness within the soul is the key. So it's about having the stillness to be able to change the things that we find the most hardest, or the things we refuse to change. And it's about allowing to let go of the attachment. Because you have the wisdom and the peace within yourself to be able to have that knowledge, that understanding. But all these things come through the center of the heart and the soul. So some of you will end up having children or becoming pregnant. This can also be if people are finding it hard to conceive as well. There will be miracles within a few people, say 3 to 5 people within this world. Don't know who it's going to be, but there are a few people who's going to have fertility and have a child soon. And life force and animals, or this could be a rebirth of the consciousness within ourselves. It doesn't have to mean babies or children. It can mean our inner child and rebirth. And then life, animals and life force. Taking back ownership of your own life, creating that stability, creating that abundance, and going to connect in nature. That is the most very important thing and the most beneficial thing you can actually go do, because it takes you out of your comfort zone. Not only that, it takes you out of ordinary day possibility and puts you into a new area, puts you into the connection of animals and nature, takes you away from that stress for those moments while you are out in there. But the more we connect on that level, those thoughts when we're out thinking, not as much if we was when we was in the home. Connecting to Mother Earth and nature and animals is key as well. It's connecting to that love, because we connect to the heart, through the heart, when we connect to the animals. And that's why sometimes when we're stressed, animals will run away. When they're really calm and relaxed, they're so calm and they want to be on the laps, they want us to stroke them. There is also, and this next card is a redecoration of the home, or a house move, thinking of a house move. Or it could mean there's been problems in your home just recently, or that there are new things changing within the house areas. Ego, allowing the ego to let go and not be in too much ego, and loyalty, being loyal to your soul and to higher energy. So loyalty doesn't mean you have to mean or need to be loyal in a relationship, but it's also being loyal, believing something and believing in you, being true to yourself. Are you just putting a mask? Are you masking your emotions? Are you putting on a face? Don't put on a face. Show your true self. Love you, for you are beautiful, and we will need more souls, more healing within the consciousness and the collectiveness of the consciousness of this earth. So I hope this reading has helped everyone. Until next reading, guys, peace.